on.
Tell me when.
I said we're on. I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. All right.
That's what I get for trying to say it in a cool voice. I went, we're on.
We're on.
Yeah. That was like that was like evil Optimus Prime, the way he said that.
Oh, evil. Okay. You're right.
Mhm.
No, for real. That is something that I've had to look at recently, and it's not cool. Okay. Just quit.
Oh, the
With
Shattered
the
Mirror
face
universe of Transformers?
and the stuff. It's like, why? Why do we need to go this far? Transformers was good in the first place.
Yeah, well.
All right, here we go. I'm Will, married guy. The only time I've asked for the manager is when my order's missing extra ranch.
I'm Dave, single, and Karen's asked for the manager because of me.
This is Will and Dave Fix Your Life.
Results will vary.
And so do
Karen
Karen's.
definitely will. You good there, bud? Do you want to try that again, or are you good?
No. That was great. As long
Yeah,
as you think it's good.
I think it's good. I think it's good. You want to do one more for safety?
We could. Your face looks weird.
Fuck it. Let's not. Let's just move on.
All right. Hey, we should keep
My
all this in,
face
by the way.
looks weird. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a good friend.
Your face does not look weird. Your face looks the same as when you were just a little boy.
That's inappropriate. Yeah. When I was a little boy, my face was always all the time.
My dad, every time that we talk about you with my dad, he's always like, "Oh, I always remember little David coming up to me. He's like, "Hi, Mister Fumigalli," and then he just run up. Yeah, he always says that.
He's a fun fellow, your dad.
He is. He can be. Let's go with he can be.
Whenever I'm in the room, he's great.
Oh yeah, perfect, excellent.
Parents always do that. Parents always do that though. Like they're the when your kid's friend is there, you gotta be the cool parent for like however long it takes. And then they go home. It's like, William, even though that's not your actual name, go get a beaten stick.
Why would you bring that child here?
That kid eats all of our cheese. Is this the kind of terrible people you're hanging out with? Actors? God damn it.
Actors. I mean,
I don't know why I became the bad influence in this story, but that's what it is.
Originally it was me, and now it's you.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I lost a lot.
See, that's why we mesh together. Good.
That's why we work so well together. Is I have immense amounts of ADHD, and you can kind of smack me back into the lane.
Ta-da! Speaking of which, I thought so. If we're gonna do merch, I'm thinking an ADHD shirt. You know, like 80 HD, and then go ADHD-ers unite.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
Right?
Yeah,
that sounds cool.
I don't know if I have the attention span to actually make that.
Oh yeah, no, we can do it. We can do it. I'll figure it out, or you'll figure it out, or somebody will figure it out.
Here's the problem: is I'll get like 90% of the way there, and then I'll remember that I have ukulele practice, and I have to practice my ukulele, or I have an audition, or I wanted to like edit a video,
right?
Or I have to get a popsicle.
A popsicle. Well, that's normal.
Yeah. So There you go.
Well,
That's
if you give me a list of the things that need to be done, like if you send that stuff to me,
mhm.
because I have a lot of time at the moment.
That's great. Um, yeah.
As long as
So
you tell me where to go,
yeah,
say do this here.
I got like
Ta-da! Shirts.
this weird anime lock of hair that just keeps falling into my face.
But just don't start speaking like you
Oh,
know.
okay. Okay. So when I was in Japan, they overdubbed my voice
Right.
for the show I was on, and my voice. I swear to God, they got the guy who voiced Perfect Cell in the Dragon Ball Z anime. Because you can
Yeah.
hear my voice doing whatever, and that like I'm talking, I'm all like happy go lucky dude, doing all my exercises and eating my like Japanese food or whatever. It's like yabai, ha 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 ha. Like it's fantastic.
That's
Goku.
go ahead and
Yeah.
plug it. What was that? What was that you did?
Oh, it's called Diet Japan. It was on Tokyo TV. Um,
I'm
yeah,
sure there's probably going to be people that are going to hear it.
yeah.
And if there's not, there's somebody going to be wanting to hear it, so they are going to find it,
Well,
right?
the folks in. Well, here's the trick. The another thing I had to when I was trying to find it was Google like searching it on the internets. If you type in Diet Japan, it takes you to the Japanese diet, which is their Congress, right? So you wind up learning all sorts of political stuff about Japan,
I mean,
but
that's great, though.
nothing about a TV show that some
It's
chunky
still good.
American was on. It was lovely.
So be careful what you're looking for. Make sure you're finding the big D.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into Japanese politics, like search for it. Man, that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Right. Okay. So turn your volume up just a Stanley Tucci up over here, man. There we go.
Stanley Tucci.
Yes,
That's
friend.
perfect. That's
Good
Stanley
God.
Tucci.
Oh, was
That
that
was
Stanley
Stanley
Tucci?
Tucci. That
Are
was
you
Tucci.
sure? Like I was envisioning it's a social experiment. Like
Oh,
Stanley
never
Tucci.
mind then. No, not gonna do that.
Where he's like lifting weights with one arm the whole time. Wait, that wasn't Stanley Tucci even in that movie.
No,
Stanley Tucci was like the main character, and then like that was a side character who was like
that
lifting.
was not good. Yeah,
Yeah, a lady in the water, which is a completely different one.
the one
Uh,
that only has the right arm
yeah,
that's
his
on
right
top,
arm's like all beefy, and he's
and
like
then his
lifting.
arm's like way too big, but the other one's just like wimpy.
Yeah,
It looks
the
like he
other arm's
just
just
like
like
does
normal
this all
arm.
the time.
It's like one half of him ate spinach.
He ended up being the hero, right?
I guess so.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler
That
alert!
that movie was not something that I wanted to watch, so I fell asleep during it.
I forced myself to watch it,
You didn't force
and by
yourself to.
force myself to watch it, I rented it and watched it back when it came out.
The one I watched was the one where the lady like falls in love with a fish man. What was that one called? The Shape of Water.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's the monster movie where the monster was inside her the whole time.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Thank you. That was terrible. The monster was the friends we made along the way. I don't know.
Right.
Oh boy.
La 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 la.
Oh, it's so. Oh, God damn.
Speaking
So.
of which, we are thinking about making another podcast, aren't we?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually I do have another podcast. It's called "Do You Know What Sucks," and Will here's going to be on it as well.
Yes,
With my
sir.
buddy James. Ah, and it's we watch movies and we decide if they're good or bad. And the here's the trick: they're bad.
They're bad. They're all bad.
They're bad, except for like there's a couple of things that we actually really liked so far on the podcast. That particular one, which was the Fallout series, and then we talked about George Lucas and all of his stuff. Like Star Wars doesn't suck, but you know,
Give or
some
take. Give or take.
well, but when something is so incredibly successful, it doesn't really suck.
Iconic, right? Iconic.
It's iconic. But anyway, that that's neither here nor there.
Right.
Um, we're going to be revamping that particular podcast soon because
Yep.
James has been working in the museum. I'm assuming fighting Nazis or something because
Hanging
he's
out
like
with
I'm not.
King
Yeah,
hanging out
yeah,
with King Tut and
yeah, or something. I think he does like
yeah.
an American museum, but
Um
yeah. But there's like, do you know how many museums are in Las Vegas? A lot,
3.
at
No.
least. Yeah, no, there's a bunch. Like it rivals Washington D.C. in museums per
Oh,
capita.
so
Yeah,
like it's got to be like 12 or something.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
crazy amount. It's a crazy amount. They got like the Bonnie
Yeah.
and Clyde Museum. They've got like they've got the Roswell Alien Museum. They've got all sorts of crazy stuff, and it's all like weirdly historical, neat things.
Yeah.
They have a few like what was that? What's that restaurant chain? Hard Rock Cafes that are also
Yeah.
museums. Weirdly, so
Right.
but yeah. Anyway, oh, oh, have
Anyway,
you ever?
big side. Just wanted to say since we were talking about that.
Oh yeah, sure.
So
Obviously, you know,
yeah,
plug
wanted
whatever
to
you
bring
want
it
to
up.
plug. Will I'm always down because I'm terrible at self promotion, and I would love to get better at that because my career has everything to do with self promotion nowadays, and I actually used to too. But like, you know, like it's been that's why I'm not like a millionaire. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, that's probably it. That's
it's like
probably it. But you
working
got
paycheck
me
to
now,
paycheck.
bud, and we're
Yeah,
gonna go places.
yeah. You promote me, and then I promote this podcast.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
And then we'll go. Ooh.
Explosions.
All right. So we are actually though. What are we doing
Oh,
today? We are
yeah, we're
talking
dealing
about
with we're talking about Karens, right? You decided it
Karens.
was a Karen day, and I decided, haha, my ADHD says we're talking about museums now. So,
Very
um,
true. But the Karens. You
dude,
ever run into a Karen?
yeah,
Like,
all the
when's
time.
the last time that you have run into a Karen, like at the grocery store or at Costco, maybe, or something?
Dude. Like I've restaurants most of the time
Oh, restaurants.
being mad.
Skipping out.
I'm skipping out, or you're skipping out.
We're skipping out.
Mm. Well, because you froze for a minute there for me.
Okay, we'll repeat.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. So like
That's quick term.
okay. No, normally when I run into people of that particular flavor of attitude, um,
Uh,
uh, is at a restaurant, right?
right.
Like, this isn't what I ordered. I ordered this. How can you charge so much for, you know, duck l'orange because duck's expensive? No, it's not. There's a duck outside. You know, that kind of nonsense.
I just caught one Thursday.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to see the manager. Madam, I am the manager. I don't work here, lady. You know, like I walked around Best Buy. I had a blue t-shirt on because I was working somewhere else that day.
Right.
And people kept coming up to me and asking me for stuff. And I'm like, sorry, I don't work here. But
No.
this one lady like brings the floor manager over to me I said, he's not doing his job. I asked him for this, this, and this, and he wouldn't show me where it was. All this other stuff, and the manager just goes, he doesn't work here. I would know.
I am the guy.
Yeah. So notice the lack of name tag and the lack of a collared shirt. You know.
Right.
Um,
This is just a normal person in a blue shirt, okay?
Right.
This is not a person that works here.
Dude, like, well, he should be fired. Are you, ma'am, from where?
Just at that point, if I'm that manager, I'm just going to turn and be like, okay, you're fired. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. You can no longer work here. Okay, can I finish my shopping then? I would like to buy my Nintendo games, please.
I would like to do what I came in to do.
Yeah, exactly. I would just love it if I could. Anything, please.
Yeah.
This piece of hair is just killing me today. I don't know what's going on.
It's great. Don't worry about it.
Dude,
it's great.
Somebody draw me as an anime character.
Yeah, see? There you go. Dave guy.
Super Dave guy. I love showing anime. That's right. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, all that shit. Yeah, but then there's like dude Karens, right? Who are a slightly different animal.
It's maybe more than slightly.
Well, I mean,
it might be a little bit more than slightly.
Well, because like these are the guys who don't want the manager. They want to yell at the person who is trying to help them, right?
Yeah,
and they're a bit more immediately aggressive. You know, like somebody's like going through a drive-through. It's like, can you pull off to the side and wait for 2 minutes? This is fast food. Why isn't it fast? You know,
exactly.
I've been like, okay, I've been guilty of being upset in a drive-through, and I'm like, dude, why would you hand me the ice cream before you handed me the food? This is gonna melt before, like, and look, I was having a rough time. This was before I was medicated, like all sorts of stuff. And like, I had a tantrum. And I said, don't give me my ice cream before you give me my sandwich, because then the ice cream's going to melt. And this and that. Why does this happen every time? Pull off to the side, realize I'm an idiot, walk into the place, grab the manager, and I say, I don't know if that girl wants to talk to me. And I get it if she don't. But please, hand her this $10 bill.
Tell her I'm sorry.
With my apologies. I don't know what that was. I'm an a-hole, like. So yeah, that was my one and only yelling at somebody that I've done, just trying to do their job. But yeah. So like, look, if you're gonna yell at a restaurant employee, right? Even if you don't, look, anytime you yell at a restaurant employee, you're being a dick. I don't care. Like if they're not actively punching your baby or calling your wife a bad name or just being actively aggressive at you, and you're being mean to somebody who is serving you food, right? Like that's all they're doing is they're making no money and serving you food. Then you're the dick in that situation. I don't care. Because like if the kitchen gets your order wrong, that's not on them. That's not on the person handing you the food.
Yeah, it's on the kitchen.
Yeah.
They are the persons that are getting the order. If they aren't getting the order right, his job is to come and bring you the food.
Here is your bag of.
Not there doing all the stuff right. I mean, if you're missing a ranch, don't throw a tantrum, but also like that might be his job.
Yeah, like, hey
Other
dog, can I
than
get a
that,
couple of
if
ranch?
your burger's undercooked, you gotta talk about the cook, not the server.
Yeah, so like one time I waited for like 15 minutes for like an egg McMuffin or whatever it was, right? Like just whatever, a Jack in the Box, the one that they have like they had a sandwich that I wanted. And this
Right.
is post medicated. This is me being
This is medicated
being
time.
pilled.
Okay.
I'm
All
I'm
right.
on my way to set, right? I
Okay.
had to get up at 4 in the morning. So I rolled through Jack in the Box because it's the only place that's open. I ordered
Okay.
the breakfast food because it's the only thing they're serving.
Well,
It
they
takes them
always serve anything.
well, it's the only thing that they've got ready because it's 4 in the morning.
Well,
So so I order this sandwich and they asked me to pull around front. And I said, okay. And I wait 10 minutes, get out of my car, walk in and go, hey guys, what's up with my sandwich? Can I get my sandwich? They're like, oh, sorry. And I go back and sit back down in my car. They come out with a bag, hand me the bag. I open my wrapper and it's ice cold. Like I'm not kidding. They pulled it out of a refrigerator. And I don't walk in. I'm like, hey guys, I don't want to be that guy. Can you throw this in the microwave for me? Because this is
something.
cold. And they're like,
Anything.
it just came off the grill. I'm like, I guarantee you it didn't. and they said, no, that's a hot sandwich. I took the sandwich apart and I put it on my face. And I said, this is a cold sandwich. You know, can you throw it in the microwave for me? That's all I'm asking. You know,
Don't remake it. Just heat it up.
just I'm gonna eat it. Just please heat it up. I don't have a grill in my car.
Yeah.
And so so they're like, okay, 1 second. Then they hand me a bag that might be on fire with how hot these sandwiches are in my bag. Pull the bag out. Ooh, like it's like getting up close to a volcano, right? You can feel your skin start to crackle.
yeah, right.
I then had to wait like another 15 minutes to eat a semi-warm sandwich because I forgot that I had a sandwich.
Right.
Um, so like even in that situation, I felt bad trying to
Yeah,
like get my sandwich taken care of.
for real.
But
I
yeah.
never complain. I either eat it, throw it away, or give it to somebody else. That's it.
Well, yeah, like I don't send back food. I mean, clearly,
No,
look at me. I don't send back food.
don't send back.
It all goes in. Somebody asked, was everything the way you ordered it? No, but it was good, so I'm fine. Like that kind of thing.
Right.
But
Am I gonna die? I'm fine. It's no,
yeah,
we're good. Don't worry
I'm not.
about it.
I'm not
I could
actively
use some more
eating.
ranch.
Oh, fun fact: you're the kid who introduced me to ranch on pizza.
Oh, ranch on pizza. It depends on which pizza, though.
It's got to be a pepperoni pizza from school, and then I'll do it.
Well, it doesn't have to be, but
Well,
like
that's
that
how I eat
was
it.
the place where it started.
Yeah. Any
Because
other time?
I'll put ranch on any pizza. You give me any pizza, I'll put ranch on it.
I thought you said it
It
depends on the
depends
pizza.
on how much ranch that I put on. It's like, am
Okay.
I putting a lot on or am I putting a little on? Does it have jalapeno? Uh, does it have pineapple? Yeah. Does it have? Let's see here. What's another
Pineapple.
one of the really bad ones? Oh, anchovies. No ranch on anchovy pizza. Too much salt. Too much salt. Don't do that. Bad.
I was about to say like if you are
Started making my
ruining
stomach hurt. Oh,
if you're ruining a pepperoni and anchovy pizza by putting ranch on it, you're fired because
right.
anchovies. Like
No,
honestly, I love me anchovies on some pizza.
not my first choice, but
Well,
I would go through it if I have to.
so another fun fact: when I was in Japan,
Yeah.
our first meal there was just like some crazy child party, more or less, because it was like
Like a
it was like
birthday?
no, it wasn't like a birthday party.
It was
It was
just a
like
child.
you give your kid $20 and set them free in 7-Eleven,
In
right?
7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Not Chuck
Well,
E. Cheese,
no,
just
not Chuck.
7-Eleven.
No, just 7-Eleven. But like you basically they had an unlimited budget to feed two fat Americans, and they went, we're gonna give them Japanese pizza, we're gonna give them burgers, we're gonna give them candy, all the candy. We're
Oh,
like
candy.
it was ridiculous, and it was fantastic. It was bananas how there were no vegetables whatsoever.
That is
No
so
fruits, no
odd.
vegetables. It was all just junk and like like stuff. They're like, oh, you can't get this in America. But the pizza was a seafood pizza, so it had like calamari and shrimp and like stuff on it,
That's
and it was
awesome.
so good, man. It was really good, like anchovies and everything. I love me some seafood, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
come from an island nation, so
Right?
that'll do it. I
They
mean,
give
you're
you
from
like
Texas.
this, give you this Kit Kat, and then they give you this Kit Kat, and then they give you this Kit Kat, and then they give you this Kit Kat, and then all of a sudden you're eating the shrimp one and thinking this is the best one that they've ever fucking made.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
100%. Like that's the thing is like they make things taste of whatever, right? And it actually does, and it's actually good.
yeah,
Weirdly,
it
you
is
know.
weirdly,
Mhm.
but it works. It all works.
It all works. I don't know if they have a shrimp Kit Kat, but
I
they have
think
shrimp
they
chips.
do. I think I've seen that on like a TikTok before. You know,
That
one of those like candy supplier guys. I think I've seen that before.
I guarantee you, somebody's mom sent that back. I mean,
Of course, yeah,
yeah.
straight up.
However, the shrimp. That is the shrimp, man.
Ow!
That is the shrimp, man. So anyway, I had to turn on my air. It's too hot in these lights. Bill, it's too hot in these lights. Call the manager.
Now, oh well, we need to get back to our manager stories because we've
Right.
been talking bullshit for a while.
Well, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, but yeah, we mostly how I recognize that men and also reasonable people can have Karen-y vibes on occasion, right?
Yes, that is
So,
both true.
and like these people who say Karen is a slur, shut up. That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've been called many slurs. Not one of them has been my name. You know
no,
what I mean?
nowhere near.
No, somebody walking up to me and says, "You're a Mike." I'm like, okay.
Hey,
That's
how you
not
doing,
really that offensive.
guy?
Fucking crazy finger guns. Got him. Got him. So anyway, so let's just call the spade a shovel and say Karen is a fine word for some unreasonable mother butts trying to do nonsense to just the normal working people.
I know perfectly good Karens, perfectly fine, normally named
There's there's
Karen people.
there has got to be a word for somebody who uses their Karen powers for good. You know what I mean?
Ultra
Like,
Karen.
yeah, like I want to see your manager. Like
Because the
maybe
super
Susan.
Karen is bad, but Ultra Karen is good.
I'm telling you, like somebody named like Susan would use their powers for good to sit to stop bullshit that's happening. You know what I mean?
Yep, I can. I can
Oh
tell
shit!
what you
I'm sorry,
mean.
Will. Sorry about that.
No,
Uh,
that's why I'm saying, ha.
it's just mom. Yeah,
It's just mom.
dude. She she really did use her powers for good.
Oh,
Like
every chance she ever got.
nobody messes with my kids.
Mm.
Even that fat little one. That one's mine too.
Yep. Oh yeah. Till the end. Till the end.
Oh, she's goodness. Anyway, so do you want me to start reading some of these posts you sent me?
Yeah.
Okay, which one did you want me to read first, bud?
Oh, let's see here.
Do you
Why
want
don't
the?
we start with?
Do you want Ita, Ask Reddit, or Tifu?
Let's go to Ida first. Let's get some bad in here.
Okay.
Go for one. No, no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. Two. Go two.
Two. So we're starting slow. Okay. All right. Um, where it? There it is. Found it. Oh my Lanta. Okay. So as you tend to do, Will, you have submitted to me term papers. So I I'm eventually going to be hiring some voice actors to do this for us because, good lord,
I'm just doing my job, brother.
God, best worst producer ever. So, for context, this is 6 years ago. Lightning stir. Am I the asshole for raining on my cousin's parade regarding the name she picked out for her baby? Huh. Okay. So, my cousin Stephanie and I are really more friends than relatives. An important note is she's not really online much, so I can be out of the loop on certain memes and jokes in internet culture. And to be honest, so she's not really online much, so she can be out of the loop. I'm sorry. Idiot brain
You're good.
started
You're
working.
good.
So she can be out of the loop on certain memes and jokes in internet culture, and to be honest, doesn't really understand the concept of viral internet references or how they work. Okay, so she's old. Okay, got it.
This is us.
Stephanie is.
Okay.
I get. Look, I've got Riz. Okay, you calm down.
We do. We do have Riz,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, it's short for charisma. If you
Oh,
remember
yeah, yeah,
D&D,
yeah, Riz. Yeah, we got the Riz.
we got the Riz.
Yeah.
None of the
We just
skibbities.
lost a whole bunch of viewers right there.
No. What, all two of them? All right. Stephanie. So, anyway, back to the post. Stephanie is pregnant and just found out it's going to be a girl. About a week ago, she told a gathering of her best girlfriends that she's going to name her daughter Karen. The room instantly went cold. But after an awkward silence, everyone else politely said it was lovely. I couldn't bring myself to respond at all. Later in the evening, when Stephanie was out of the room, everyone was immediately like, OMG, that poor kid. And why would she pick Karen of all names? I was uncomfortable with this conversation, given that everyone had been so positive about the name to her face. Yes, because they're polite.
Yeah.
That's
They're trying to be nice to you.
they're being
Like,
nice to they're being nice to your cousin.
why? Just be nice. It doesn't matter what you think about the name. It's what they think about the name. It's
My parents
their child, right?
my parents didn't go out of their way to be like, wait a minute, David Duke, that guy's a racist. We can't name him that. Yeah,
Yeah,
calm down.
wait. Yeah, no.
Come on, relax. Okay.
So,
Whew. Anyway, I thought more about it over the next couple of days and just felt really weird about the whole thing. The name is really loaded to the point it could be detrimental to the baby, and Stephanie had no idea of the connotations to make an informed decision. How is the name going to be detrimental to the baby? Is
I
the
mean,
baby going to catch influenza because her name is Karen?
or maybe it's gonna catch the Karen disease, and it's going to be a Karen
I
after
doubt.
that.
Honestly,
I don't think that's a thing,
most
but
most of
that might
the,
be what they're thinking.
most of the people who are named after unfortunate circumstances like that tend to do the opposite. But in my experience, see, I'm so anti-racist. I hate white people.
Very, 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 what?
I
Not
don't know.
true. Why you don't hate what I'm right?
I don't hate
What?
anybody. I know. I'm just being stupid. Will, God damn it.
Sorry, I lost that
Let
one.
me have a bit, you weirdo.
I can have. I got to end it good though. See,
I
that's the thing.
know. Yeah. It's all right. You all look the same anyway.
Yeah, I
Um,
know. Right?
that's a joke, friends. All right. Let's see. So a couple of days later, I tentatively brought it up. I told her I was so excited for the baby and just wanted her to have all available information when picking a name. Where were you a week ago, lady?
Like,
I
yeah,
then
but
I then started to explain that Karen has some negative connotations and has become sort of an internet joke to describe a specific kind of entitled middle-aged woman. Definitely, Stephanie. I'm sorry,
definitely
Stephanie. God, I can't say it now.
new
Stephanie
word.
instantly was furious and started talking over me, saying, "Why are you saying this? This is so mean." I was really surprised by her reaction. Brackets. It felt very, very out of character. So I immediately stopped and said, "I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just wanted to tell you something I thought you might want to know. Or I thought you might not know." She replied, "That's the name I picked for my daughter, and do you think I picked it as some kind of joke? I don't understand why you'd say something so hurtful." What? When she said that, I felt like it signaled that she didn't really understand what I was trying to tell her. So after
Oh,
agonizing for a second about whether to press the issue, even though she was so angry, I felt like in for a penny, in for a pound, worst decision you're going to make. And since
see,
she was
it's a
already
British
mad,
decision right there. And for a penny, and for a pound. That's a British decision. And no, don't
yeah.
do that. We love you, but no, it's
Just
not.
saying.
No, no.
And since she was already mad, I wanted her to at least understand what I was trying to explain to her. So I searched Karen Know Your Meme on my phone and tried to show her the screen of results while saying, "Look, I'm just saying that there's more meaning to the name than you may realize." She stood up, pushed my phone away, and shouted, "Wow." She then stormed out of my home and drove away. My aunt and mom have been berating me all week because Stephanie told them that I made fun of her baby name. Stephanie has not spoken to me or responded to my text since. I can take a hint, and I'm not going to broach a topic again that caused so much distress, but I keep going back and forth on whether I was the ace hole here by bringing it up in the first place. Okay. So
Um,
before I
yes,
read the edits, yeah,
yes, 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 yes. You are because you are not considering the fact that people's names are people's names, and um, it's not up to your opinion. It's up to other people's opinion. On top of why does it have to be such a big deal? The only ones that I have ever had a problem with is like weird, like Apple. Like, why do you have to name your kid Apple?
I've got a really good friend named Apple. He's a good guy.
Not that I care, honestly, but like, it just that's my thought
Well,
in my
that's like
head,
sure.
and I don't go any farther. That's it. Like, people's names are people's names. I have known perfectly awesome people that have been named Flower and Glitter and Stephanie.
And
But
Stephanie, what?
why?
Stephanie?
Well,
What kind of
Stephanie's
name is
pretty good.
Stephanie? Good
I
lord.
know. Stephanie.
Who names their kid Stephanie when they could have had Flower, Glitter, Moon Unit, you know?
Moon Unit.
Yeah. Did, Frank Zappa named his kids some weird shit. Moon Unit
Moon Unit.
and Dweezil. Dweezil and Moon
Dweezil.
Unit. Hmm.
Dweezil. That sounds like something you would find on World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, they also changed
Oh,
their
look,
name
it's
when they were
another
able.
Dweezil.
Yeah. Well, no, it's a
Sorry.
Pokemon. Calm down.
I
Okay.
am trying to get to the point where I'm saying it doesn't matter. Person's name is a person's name.
Legit.
You can't
Okay.
fuck around with that. Period. Boom, you're fixed.
Don't tell your pregnant cousin that their baby name is a meme.
Boom,
Don't,
you're fixed.
don't say anything negative about a baby. You
Not
know,
cool.
yeah,
Not
it's not
cool.
cool. Like it's a baby, and I think like this first comment fucking sums it up, man. You're the asshole. You really think it's going to matter when this kid's older? It's a meme.
They're never gonna know
Oh,
what a meme is by then.
also, for anyone pregnant or planning to have kids, this is why you don't reveal the name until they're born. Someone's always got something stupid to say, no matter what, and that's true too.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh! Like, can you imagine? So your parents named you Will. They didn't name you William or Billy or any of those other names
Yep.
that Will is short for, right?
Yep.
They just named you Will. That's what it says
Yes, Will.
that's what it says on your
It,
driver's license, right?
yep.
And someone's always arguing, William?
William.
Every Will is a William. That is not
Every,
true.
it's
So,
not
like,
true.
people,
It's
can you?
frustrating.
I can only imagine how fucking effed off your parents were when they said, "This is Will." Oh, sure. Oh, little William. No, not William. It's Will.
It's
And
Will.
then everybody's talking crap about your name not being an actual William name.
Exactly.
You know?
It's either William or it's one of these other stupid ones, whatever the hell. It doesn't even matter. The point is that they said this, other
Mhm.
people are like this, and then all of a sudden, well, that's weird.
Right. It's like yeah.
It doesn't
Ugh.
matter. It doesn't
It's a
matter.
name. It's a name.
It's a
You know,
name.
if you can say the name My Chemical Romance with a straight face, you
I
can
can.
call you can call your HR representative Karen without being derisive about it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And be
Like,
less angry about it and the whole roundabout of that.
ugh, ugh. Anyway, so yeah, just call people what they want to be called. Basically,
That was good.
don't argue with a pregnant lady about their baby's name.
Now,
Boom, you're fixed.
boom.
Stupid. What folly? What folly have we wrought with our hubris? Come on.
So bad. So bad.
Oh my Lanta. That's stupid. Okay, so that was like just the name Karen caused the friggin' term paper. Oh, and the person also excuse me did have an edit on here. It says, thanks everyone, I have been properly schooled. Yes, they get roasted in the comments. And I accept my judgment that I was TA here. Stephanie and I have a history of being extremely open and honest with each other. Why does she write so much? I was the maid of honor in her wedding, which planned the cake. There's a lot there. Basically, she learned her lesson. Shut up.
Yep.
I'm
That's
not reading her
what
whole thing.
it is.
This word economy, friends. Word economy.
I will never speak of this again to Stephanie or baby Karen. I'll also stand up for Stephanie if her other friends shit talk the name around me again.
That's what she should have done in the first place. Or
Like,
just
why would you
quietly
need extra things to be able to have to stand up for your niece?
shit talk her behind her back. That's the polite thing to do.
That is the polite thing to do.
Right? Like, everybody talks crap on everybody, right? Like, unless I mean, I guess there's like very, very holy people in some belief structures that apparently never talk crap. But no, that is part of the human condition as we like to pick people apart from the wings, you know? And
Yeah,
everybody knows that people talk crap about them.
exactly.
Just don't want to hear it. They just don't want to hear it, you know? So, oh yeah. So 1 year, it's because my life is such a mess. 1 year we had Thanksgiving over at my place. It's my writing partner, Mark, used to live here too. And, house is spotless all the time, except my little area of chaos that keeps my ADHD at bay. You
Right.
know, um, so she was worried. My girlfriend was worried about coming over for Thanksgiving because she had zero faith in my ability at the time. To be fair,
I get it.
I,
Okay, I get it.
I had given her no reason to have any faith in my ability up until that
Right.
point. So I mean, it's probably on me, but uh, so she comes over, posts on Facebook. It's so nice. This, that, and the other thing. Da 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 da. And her mother texts, replies to her Facebook post saying, "See, I told you." And I went, "Sweetie, honey, were you talking smack about your boyfriend to your mom?"
That's good.
I laugh reacted to it, and I was super happy that that was, you know, a
Right.
thing that was happening. I'm like, hell yeah, we broached this part of the relationship.
Yay.
Yay! She can actively talk smack about me now, and she does. She talks smack about me all the time, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh
uh, but yeah, so it's great. Um, so yeah, we had a really nice Thanksgiving dinner, and she had like tons of green bean casserole, which is her favorite. Is green bean casserole.
yeah.
That's the
Me too.
oh well, you guys are gonna get along thick as thieves.
No shit.
Gonna have to make two of them when you guys come down for Thanksgiving.
For sure.
Yeah, or I'll just order some. Whatever.
Not the same.
I mean, you won't know. I'll throw the containers away. Yeah, my
This
cooking is
isn't
just
Mrs.
as good as
Doubtfire.
store bought.
Okay?
What's that?
It's not Mrs. Doubtfire, okay?
Hello. All right.
All right. I think we need to go into I want to do I want to make sure that we do Ask
Oh,
Reddit number 3.
okay. So, Ask Credit number 3 is an archive
Ask Reddit
post.
number 3.
Hold on one second.
And you just pick the best ones you can find. This one is for everybody that isn't reading our stuff, which is everybody but us. It's managers of Reddit. What are your worst Karen experiences? And so I'm hoping that we get to read at least a couple of these. We're running long on time. Hopefully, we get a couple of them down.
We got
and
really
then at least
into that
know the
last one.
story.
All right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
that one went.
These tend to go by quick, though. These
Yeah,
tend to go
right.
quick, 'cause they're always like two sentences instead of like a term paper. Okay. Netranui says, I loved Karen's when I was managing. Being able to say, I am the manager, followed by, sorry, that's company policy, always results in flustered Karen leaving in a huff and a much relieved crew.
I would enjoy that also.
Right. Yep. And then somebody replies, then I would get, well, give me your boss's cell phone number then. Absolutely not. There's no way in hell I'm giving out his number. You can come in tomorrow when he's here or call us. You know, give him corporate number. Corporate doesn't care about the complaints. And if they do follow up, I explain it. So give them corporate number or give them the corporate number of your competitor.
That's what I would do. Straight
Hell
up.
yeah. Oh, that's so great. Let's see. Okay, so whoa, mom 8. It says happened before I became a manager, but once I was serving at Steak and Shake, customer had a coupon for a burger, fries, and a shake for X amount of dollars. I can't remember what the price anymore. Anyway, the coupon specifically stated the cheese on the burger was 39 cents upcharge. although it didn't have a picture of a burger with cheese on it. Although it did have a picture of a burger with cheese on it. Lady threw a fit in the dining
What?
room that I was treating her unfairly. It was false advertising, etc., etc. I told her I agree. It's false advertising with the picture, but the text specifically states the upcharge, and unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. The lady at the next table overheard everything, literally got up and put 50 cents on the table to cover it and said something to the effect of, I'll pay for your damn cheese if you just shut up. This pissed off the cheese lady even more.
Of
The
course,
cheese lady.
of
My
course it
manager
did.
obviously sensed the issue and came out, took the cheese upcharge off the bill. Like, what the hell, man?
Uh,
I love how that other lady, I think I'll call her Laren, is like the anti Karen.
right?
She probably has daughters. No, no. The anti Karen is Susan. We have figured that one out.
Yes, that's right.
Boom, you're
The
fixed.
anti-Karen is Susan.
That's right. Susan is a Karen who uses her Karen powers for good.
Yes,
God damn it.
for sure.
I want to talk to your
Good job,
manager
Susan.
and get you a goddamn raise because you treat my boys so nice. You know, like, come on.
Did you know I have a boy that's you want to date him? Like, yeah,
Oh God,
totally,
that's always the worst
totally.
because it's like my ears start turning red and I want to die
Right,
inside.
right.
You
But then
know,
you're like, hi,
no,
how you doing?
the worst is when they try to set you up with literally anybody in the room. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That
that's
has
no.
even slightly well
Mm-mm,
put together. You
mm-mm.
know, the manager of the store is like chiseled and rich and he's hot and all this other stuff, and your mom's all
Right.
like, "There's the guy for you," or the uh, the server girl is just so sweet.
Yep.
Would you like my boy's number? Shut up, mom.
Little boy, my little boy's number.
Would you like to,
Yeah.
you and my little boy should go out sometime? Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ugh.
And that is when you want the power to self implode.
Yep. Exactly. We love him
Okay,
though.
here's another one. My achievement, apparently, is the name. Uh, work at a vacuum repair shop. People don't pay attention to their vacuum cleaners as much as you'd think. LOL. I can't tell you how many times someone comes to pick up their vacuum and says, "Oh, this one isn't mine," or "Mine didn't have scratches down the side." I can tell you it is, and it came in with all those scratches on the side. After the first two times it happened to me, we started taking pictures of the unit with serial numbers and customer info, send them home with the serial number, and require them to bring it back for pickup. Despite the evidence, I've had a lady close to tears because we didn't have her vacuum. Even with the pictures we had of it at drop off, her information, the matching serial numbers. Sure, it's a big conspiracy. We just love taking in vacuums and switching all the information around because it's fun. People need to pay more attention.
Like, not just that, maybe trust the people you're bringing it to go get worked on. Trust the people that you brought it to unless something's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Don't just immediately be like, this isn't my vacuum. I didn't have that dust mark on it. No. What is your
Dude.
problem?
Yeah,
Chill.
they figured out the fix those. Take pictures of them holding the vacuum cleaner. Done.
Right?
You're fixed. Okay, so there's a long one, and I'm not going to read that. That's too long. A nice little pose there,
I
bud.
bet it's awesome though.
Okay,
This one's
fine.
deleted though.
Well, you can't read that one then if it's deleted.
No, you can.
Oh well, I don't. Anyway, all right, fine. We're gonna read this one. This will be the end of the managers of Reddit. Okay.
Yeah.
Baked potato cheese, please. Wow, fantastic. Baked potato W cheese, please. Oh, baked potato with cheese. Okay, I figured it out. I parsed the name. Isn't that great?
Well, that's
I'm
not
a
the one I'm
detective.
talking about. I'm talking about the next one.
The next one.
Yeah, it says deleted.
Fine, fine. I'll read this one and then I'll read the other one because I have it. This one's by deleted.
Now you're, yeah, I mean,
I was the only person on shift, which made me the de facto manager. 5 minutes before closing, a woman comes in and is so angry that we don't have any decaf. She demands to speak to the manager. I tell her, that's me because I'm the only one here and the coffee pots are cleaned for the night because it's 5 minutes to close. No, I'm sorry, I can't make another pot just for her. There's another place around the corner. She screams at me, tells me she's going to find a real manager and get my slut ass fired. How very nice of her. Throws a half cup of cappuccino machine sludge at me and starts to look like she's going to jump over the counter. I'm holding a hammer under the counter thinking, don't do it, don't do it. I pick up the phone like I'm going to call the cops. She leaves. I lock the door. She comes back and runs face first into the glass door like a bird. At least she's self-aware enough to know she needs decaf and nothing harder, I guess.
That's what she needs is decaf. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, right. Oh,
All right.
all right. So this one's my baked potato with cheese. Not a manager, but I used to work part-time at a bakery inside of a grocery store. I dealt with my fair share of Karens during this time. Just to paint the picture of how it would work, we had a binder with laminated copies of about 100 different designs the decorators did regularly. The customer would look through the book, pick a design they wanted, and fill me in on the details when they wanted it, of when they wanted it by, what size, what flavor, if any color changes were necessary, etc. Our decorators would come in at 7 a.m. and stay for however long it took to complete their orders, so usually they were gone by early to mid-afternoon. The bakery closed along with the store at 9 p.m. One day, maybe around 8:15 or 8:20, woman comes in and says she needs a cake. I figured she's referring to the cake sitting in our cooler, which we keep at the ready in case anybody just wants something quick and simple. So I motion to the cooler and ask her if she wants anything else. And ask her if she sees anything she likes. Excuse me. Apparently, I'm a goddamn brilliant comedian because she starts laughing and goes, "No, sweetie, I need a wedding cake." All right, no big deal. Grab an order form and take down her information, and then ask what day she needs it for. Tonight. Mind you, the store was closing in about 40 minutes, so even if I could decorate a cake, I wouldn't be able to help her. I tell her that there's no decorators present at the moment, but I could make sure it was ready for her first thing the next morning. She's clearly upset by this, but says that it'd be fine. I continue taking her order, ask her what size cake she'd like. Our bakery was not an upscale joint, so our prices would reflect that. Just about everything comes in frozen, so for our cakes, they come in a variety of predetermined sizes. She pulls out her phone and thrusts it in my face, saying, "Whatever this is." On screen is a very beautiful cake, smooth white frosting, 7 to 8 tiers, decorations made in fondant and blown sugar. Before I even continue taking the order and dash her hopes, when she sees the finished product, I tell her that just wouldn't be possible. I don't mean to offend our decorators, but I told her the truth. Most of them were exceptionally gifted home bakers who didn't have formal training in terms of culinary program or decorating school. I then politely refer her to a more upscale bakery that I knew of that was more equipped to help her than we were. Then the dreaded 6 words came. Can I speak to your manager?
Oh.
Oh, no. At this point in time, I had been working at that bakery for a little over a year, so I was capable enough to close the department on my own. As such, I was the only one there. I told her this, but offered to leave a note with the customer's name and my number, so my manager could call her tomorrow. Fine then, let me talk to a store manager. A manager I was fairly friendly with came to the counter in a few minutes and asked what the problem was. I briefed her before she went to talk to the customer. The second we got over there, that customer starts spewing lies about me, how I was rude and refusing to help her. I tried to defend myself, but the manager just told me to keep doing my closing work out back. 10 minutes later, she comes back, shaking her head and rubbing her temples. That bitch was crazy.
Mm.
Customer service industry is a blast. So
It's not
yeah,
really a blast. It is confusing, big pile of. And I know that I've been that guy before, coming in at the time where like they shouldn't be cooking more food, but I
right.
asked them to cook more food, but then didn't realize that they're going to be closing
Hmm.
and apologetic and everything, but I'm still the a hole. Like,
Well, look, dude. I will. Okay, so that like me being the Karen of this apparently of this duo. Let me point out there are polite ways and like mea culpas, you can say, walking in 15 minutes before close, asking for something. Hey guys, I'm that asshole who comes in 10 minutes before close. I just got off work. I'm desperate for a sandwich, whatever it is.
right,
10 times out of 10. The 11th time they might not be so happy, but 10 times out of 10, they'll be like, yeah, dog, don't worry about it. Here's the options we have that we haven't
right,
already cleaned up.
right.
We'll hook you up, son. You know, and that's the thing.
See,
When
that's okay.
when the store closes, they still have to clean up and pack up and everything else. So the owner and the
Right,
manager should actually take that into account when setting the hours of the business so
right,
that work can stop at the time the door is locked and they still have like an hour and a half
right.
to like clean up, you know, on the clock. So take that.
Exactly.
So realistically, that whole walking in 10 minutes before close thing, yeah, it's kind of shitty, but it's shitty
Hmm.
because of owners and managers who don't want to do the extra work or pay the extra money.
Right.
So, hey, that's my 2 cents on it. That's my hot take. Um,
The hot take. It's hot.
indeed, indeed. So, I don't care about the today's I effed ups too much.
Okay.
Oh, but I
Okay.
really want to see what this one is. Just see how long it is. Oh, this post was deleted. Never mind. It
Which
was
one?
deleted. The calling client Karen on the recorded line.
It was deleted.
Yep.
Oh
Isn't that rough?
no.
Okay, so
For
here's the here.
real?
What's that? So how about hitting a Karen's car?
Archive posts. New comments cannot be posted.
Yeah,
Post was deleted.
yeah. So they archived it and deleted the post, so you can't even read what it was about.
Dude.
So all right, well,
Um,
sadly, calling her Karen on the recorded line is not one we're going to be able to get. So now,
man.
aw, buddy, it's okay. We got this one. Today I effed up by hitting Karen's car by Bookrich947. Uh, just needed to vent about this. A few weeks ago, I struck a vehicle while driving a company vehicle. 100% my fault. I felt terrible. Coworkers had to come pick me up because I was shaking so hard I didn't trust myself to drive. When I came around to check on her and her car, she immediately launched in, swearing and threatening to sue. I was like, well, I don't need this, and went to wait for the police away from her. A witness came forward to check on us. She started screaming at him too. She must have a reputation because a second witness gave me his information and said he'd tell the police she was in a no parking zone and she pulled forward while I was parking. That wasn't what happened, and I was obviously at fault, but it made me feel a little better. I probably should have taken it as a warning in hindsight. When the police arrived, I told them she was a touch hostile, so I hadn't spoken to her much. She was apparently hostile with him too because I heard him raise his voice and threaten to write her a ticket if she continued to argue with him. The next day, she showed up at work and tried to get me fired. My manager told her I followed protocol and phoned the police to report it. Anything else is none of her business. Today, I received a letter at my home address from her insurance company stating they're going to charge me for damages. Apparently, these things are common, but usually go to the insurance company, and I know she has that information, so it just feels like it was a deliberate decision to send it to my house rather than the company or their insurance. So, no, I'm upset all over again. My first accident would involve a Karen. Poor friend. Quite frankly, I'd ignore her BS. This is the entire reason companies carry insurance.
Yes, exactly. Don't even, dude.
It's so
That's
easy.
go
Oh,
ahead.
it's so easy to lose a court case by being aggressive like that, too,
Yeah.
right? If you're going to be a total jerkwad to people, just, you know, in cases like this, a lot of, okay, so here's the thing. I'm not a lawyer, but I've
No,
played one on TV.
it
And
was like,
but so a lot of the consultants for like lawyer shows and stuff like that will tell you that a lot a lot of the thing when it comes to jury trials is that your case lives and dies by how likable you are. You
yep.
know, if you're a full monster, right, and just being a total butthole about everything,
Yeah.
there's a great chance you're only going to get enough for the direct damage of your vehicle. You know, so like
Yep.
there's a great chance of people not wanting to help you. And when you're in a jury trial, that is 9 to 12 people that you're trying to get on your team.
Yep.
So, and if they don't want to help you, there's a good chance they will find any reason, you
Any
know,
reason.
any reason. So that's my 2 cents. Also, you know what? Accidents happen. That's why they're not called on purposes. You know,
Exactly.
that is
For
such a
real.
mom thing to say. They're not called on purposes. It was an accident. Somebody has to
I
pay for
can't
the
remember.
damages.
I can't remember who it was that said it. I think it was. No, I can't remember who it was that said it, but they said we should call it in case shit.
Oh, that
You
was
do this in
that's Chris
case
Rock.
shit happens.
Chris Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
that
was
is
right. In case shit, it's
such a
always in
great
case
set
shit,
too. It's like why do I still got to pay you if nothing happened?
right?
So, and that's great. It's a great take that, and that's what we call a hot take nowadays.
That's
Will
a
just so
great take. We're not calling that a hot take. We're calling that a great take.
yeah, you know, if you want to sound like a granddad, grandpa.
Hey, I was in the war.
The war with grandpa, maybe. God, ain't no wars.
Ain't no wars.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna be no more wars.
like I'm
Hopefully,
too like I grew up too broken and fat to be in any wars.
right?
Um, but you know, plenty of my buddies went out to war. Sucks. War's terrible from what I'm told.
Right.
Yeah,
I know what you
not
mean.
one
Same here.
not one of them has mistreated any workers that I know of. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
exactly. None of them are Karens.
right? Exactly. So, congratulations. That's what the U.S. Marine Corps can do for you. Um,
Also, support your troops.
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like it's been that's been fun. Have you
Yep.
run into any Karens in the wild?
Well, I have a couple of different times, but mostly while they're arguing with somebody else.
Mm.
So I haven't had to like deal with it one-on-one yet, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, I've been the Karen one time,
yeah,
and I'm still super embarrassed about it. Like it is like the worst thing I've ever done in my life, and that is pretty good. You know,
that is good.
that being said,
I give you points for that. I give you
like
points.
it's pretty good that that's the worst thing I've ever done is apologized
Right?
and tipped the person
Yeah.
because I was
Right. I
having a
give you
bad day and
points.
it wasn't their fault. You know, I did the whole angry like dude thing, and then went, "That's not me. I'm not that guy." I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm terribly sorry, mea culpa. I will never come to this McDonald's again. Yeah, yeah. And like, I haven't. No,
Well,
literally nobody still works there. Right? Like nobody
yeah.
who was working that day still works at that McDonald's. I guarantee it. But
But they still
still.
have your picture up.
No, they didn't even take my they didn't do that. They I just look, all I want is for people to build a statue of my likeness that says the Karen who apologized. You know?
They care. Yeah, perfect. Just in
Great.
front of that McDonald's?
Anywhere, honestly. You know,
Anywhere. Okay.
anywhere where there's Karening around so that the other Karens
Any
can
Karen.
learn, you
Right.
know. Goddamn. Okay. I'm so used to being perfect and wonderful and
You're
everybody
so
loving me.
beautiful. You know
And
that?
like I know. But like the poor unmedicated Dave was having a rough day, and so was that girl in the drive-through, and it was bad, man. It was
It's
literally the
okay.
worst I've ever
We'll give
treated
you a break.
anybody in my life.
The entire nation of half medicated people, we give you a break.
Dog, like I just like, and it really wasn't even anything. It's like I don't want to move my car. I want to wait for my hamburger. Let me have my hamburger. And like,
Just
and
give me food. I
it was a
want the
full it
food.
was a full fat kid tantrum, right? Like I
Uh,
didn't call her any names. I just said this always happens, and I was so mad. And I'm like, "Ma."
no.
And she's like, "It's not my fault." I'm like, "I know it's not your fault." And this, that, and the other thing, but this always happens. And like, so it was partially me trying to vent, but also, um, I was being a dick. You know what I mean? like, like
Yeah.
this.
You're trying to make up for it right now. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
I feel like dropping
Feel
10 or
bad.
20 bucks
You
and
feel bad.
apologizing and saying this is why you don't want to work in customer service because of people like me who are assholes
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And like I'm having a bad day. It's not her fault. It's my fault. If you want to ban me from this establishment, dope. But like I went so far in the other direction apologizing. The manager was like, dude, it's fine. Go away.
You're good. Come
Yeah.
on.
That's why they gave me drugs.
We
Is
have more
because
people that are being bitchy. Let's go. Come on.
we got other people to yell at us, sir. We need other people to
next,
yell at us and feel
next, bitch.
justified in our anger later. Because
Yeah. Next, Karen. We don't need to
I,
continue this.
I feel like I feel like I probably made it worse by going in and apologizing because then you can no longer feel justified. Like at least in my experience, you can no longer feel justified in your rage at this person who has ruined your day. You
Okay.
know,
Yeah. All right.
does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so
You've done extra things to make sure that you're trying to apologize to the person, but the person's just like, it's fine. Just go. Like, and you're like, no, but you don't understand.
yeah. Well, no, like the whole thing is like if somebody genuinely apologizes to me, I get
If you,
angry at
oh,
them
that was me this
because I
time.
can no longer be mad at them.
Yeah.
That is the correct face to make. Yeah. The oh my god, what is he talking about face? Okay. So real quick short story. I did a lot of event work a few years back. We got a new guy in who was, kind of he took the lead on a show at one point, and I'm looking
Okay.
for a place to plug in a power cable, right? And I'm
Right.
just gaffing. I'm just doing my job. I'm looking for a place to plug in a gaffer cable, and he comes and
Okay.
starts dressing me up and down for standing around and like putting the cables in the wrong places and this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, and what are you doing down here? I'm like, I'm trying to find a power outlet so that you can have lights. He fucking loses it at me. Well, we already looked over there, and just lost his full
Right.
mind at me. Just lost it. Like was telling me I was being lazy and how bad of a gig this was, and why
Right.
would they send such a greenhorn out, this, that, and the other thing. And I said, cool. Here's your fucking here's your fucking cable that you requested. I'll go out back. I'm gonna smoke. And you fuck right off, Mike. And I went outside, and Jack, the other guy, I work the British guy, I know how to piss off really easily. Um, if you recall from our last episode, um,
Yes.
he he saw a look on my face as I was walking outside, and he went, "Oh no!" and he ran after me because this is
Uh,
pre-medication, Dave. Right?
oh,
This is
you
Dave
don't get
is furious, and
furious.
yeah, my fury.
Fire burn.
Fire bad. Dave is walking away from a gig site. This is not good. He's going to be fuming. And if the wrong person talks to him, there's going to be an apocalypse, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
So he runs out back. He's like, "What the hell just happened?" And I let him. He's like, there are three things that this guy is. He's an excellent he's an excellent project guy. He's really experienced, and he can. There was another one about something about trust. He can build trust like a dream. But you know what he fucking isn't, Jack? And he says, "What? He's not my fucking boss. He doesn't get to talk to me like that." And I lost my mind. And Jack's all like,
That's good.
"Cool, cool. So you're gonna take your paid lunch right now?"
Nice.
Yeah, and I guess him and Adam went and yelled at this fucker like
More-
for a little
That's
bit of
great.
time. Because the next day I'm sitting, in my chair. I'm telling, I'm recapping the story after Adam and Jack told our actual boss, right?
Right.
And I'm about to be able to start talking shit on this guy. He comes in and he's like, "Dave, I just wanted to say I'm terribly sorry that I was way out of line. I'm going through a divorce." And he's genuinely apologizing to me. And I said, "You know what? You know what, dude? And I mean this sincerely. Fuck you." Like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, now I can't be mad at you. That's fucking atrocious, man. Like, how dare you come in here and apologize to me right as I'm about to get my fury swerve on and tell
Right.
everybody, and tell everybody what happened. I had some really great one-liners that I had ready, and now I can't even use them.
Right.
So that's what I mean. It's like that's what I mean. Like sometimes apologizing makes the situation in a way worse. It ruins the person's day in another fun direction. So, like sometimes it's great to be able to just fume about somebody,
I wouldn't say fun direction, but okay, that'll work. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it's cathartic to fume with your buddies. You know what I mean?
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
like yeah, it's great. Everybody loves to talk shit on the people who have ruined their day. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
anyway,
Boy, if I could tell you about the times that I wanted to, will say, talk to my ex boss,
mm.
yeah, I would tell you some stories, but those would not be okay
Well,
because
we'll have a not okay work horror stories day.
we
How about
could
that?
probably do that. Yes.
I'm sure we can.
Mhm.
Oh man, this episode has gone on so long tonight. I don't know how we filled up
It
this much
has-
time. Like even taking
I
into
mean, we're
account,
starting to do that every time.
we're really good at talking. Is all I'm
If
saying.
you, we're good at talking together because we
Mm,
are best friends.
that's what I'm told. I mean, it's true, but that's what I'm told. But
Right.
see what I mean? I have great one-liners. Will.
You do.
Yeah. So
That wasn't
anyway,
sarcastic. I promise that was not sarcastic.
I believe you. I believe you, Will. Don't worry. I believe you. Just run. Just whoever's wearing headphones right now, I apologize.
It's not that loud. Come on.
Uh, well, bassy though. That's the thing. Um. So anyway, so this has been our Karen episode. That's been pretty great, right?
It has. I
Um.
believe so.
Yeah, man. So we have a Reddit now where you can like submit stuff that you might want to hear us talk about, and it's Fix
Yeah.
Your Life Pod, right? R/Fix Your Life Pod.
R/Fix Your Life Pod.
If you want to send some stuff to fixyourlifepod@gmail.com, that's another one.
Yep.
You can
And
follow us both on
questions or
Twitch.
anything.
Follow us both on
Yes.
Twitch. Uh, I'm Hey, it's Dave guy, and that guy is I'm Will84.
It's Will.
It's
It's Will
Will84.
84.
Oh, excuse
It's
me.
Will.
Well, ignore what the hell I said. But I'm still. Hey, it's Dave guy. It's Will84 on Twitch, and then we're also going to be doing this on YouTube. I think we are doing it on YouTube.
We are doing it on
So
YouTube.
if you can see us, there's a good chance that you're there, right?
Yes, for
Um,
sure.
if you can't see us, go to our YouTube channel. Then you can see how stupid we look. Check out
Exactly.
my dope background that I made.
And
So
check out
cool.
my mom and all of my nerdness. Also, I may have a question on the back panel.
Oh, I can't read it.
Can't
What's
read
the
that?
question? No, it says favorite animal.
Anime.
Oh, favorite. Oh, what's your favorite anime? Oh, that's great.
Favorite
Yeah, you can
anime
drop your favorite
show.
anime in the comments too, man. Drop your favorite anime. Any questions in the comments? Um, right now, my favorite anime is Record of Ragnarok. It's pretty dope.
I'm still liking oh, what's the one? It's that one.
One Piece, Naruto,
No. No, no. No, no. Not no no.
Durarara.
No, it's the one man, I'm bad at names. You know this.
Tell me what it's about, Billy.
It's the one about solo leveling.
Oh, so I haven't started that one. A bunch of people are telling me to watch that.
Solo
So
leveling.
there's also one called like Shield Hero or something like that. That is
Oh
apparently
yeah.
supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
And he's just like a full jerk the whole time.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know,
One of the ones that I want to start is a friend told me to start this one. It was I reincarnated as a slime or something like that.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that one apparently is really good.
Okay. I'm still watching Record of Ragnarok because I want to see how humanity loses or wins. So
Wait, we're gonna win.
one hopes. Apparently in the manga, it's like tied. So
Right.
in any event, let's Before somebody calls our manager, we should probably hang up this call. I've been Dave.
And I've been Will.
We just fixed your life.
Boom.